All right, so it was summer of last year, and me and my friend Preston Gwynn, we were just outside in the driveway shooting hoops, and there so happened to be a red Camaro with very tinted windows pulls up to our driveway. The driver's like, "Hey, you down for some 2-on-2?" And we were like, "Yeah, we're looking for a game." So yeah, he leaves the car running, which looking back at it is very odd. And they get out and we let them shoot a little bit, and they're talking about how they won state and everything. And me and Preston are like, "Yeah, okay, like sure." And we had our garage door open, and my family has a lot of stuff in the garage. Like that's our biggest like storage space. So we have a bunch of food and like drinks all over the garage. And so the window goes down and they're looking like there's like 3 people in the back and they're looking like at our garage and they're like, "Oh, like look at the snowblower or whatever." So we're in the middle of playing and then this black Camaro pulls up and it also has very tinted windows and they rolled all their windows down and we say there's like 10 people in this car. It's like a clown car. I was like, that's kind of odd. So my dad is looking through the window at all this and he's like peeking through the blinds. And he's like on the phone with somebody. And I'm like, okay, like maybe he just wanted to see who we're playing with. And he's calling my mom or something because she was out getting groceries. And then he opens the garage door and he's like, "Connor, get in here right now." And I was like, oh boy, like I got in trouble for something. Like, what didn't I do? So I get in there and I leave Preston out there with like 20 guys out there. So I get in there and my dad's like, "Hey, what are you doing, Connor?" And I was like, "What?" He said, "Did you know that there's a thing going around on the news that's looking for a bunch of teenagers in red and black Camaros in like the Dayton area and my area? They would go in houses and they'd steal their stuff and like leave. And they were a bunch of teenagers." And he's like, "Just do whatever you have to do to make them leave. I'm going back and I'm getting ready for something." And I was like, oh no, he's going to get the gun. And while I was out there, Preston was out there with like the 20 people. And they're like, "Oh, like why did you get called in?" And Preston came up with the idea of, it was a terrible excuse. Preston came up with the excuse that I had to vacuum the stairs. Now, to give you reference, my house is very clearly a 1-story house. And it's like no basement at all. So I get out there and they're like, "Hey, is your parents cool with us playing and everything?" And like, I didn't want to make them like, I didn't want to be rude. So I was like, "Yeah, let's keep playing." And so I needed to get this game done as quick as I could because my dad is on the phone with the police. So I'm airballing. I'm turning the ball over. I'm playing really garbage. And like, they start making fun of me. They're like, "Oh, this guy's terrible. Like, it's your own court and you're like, you can't hoop at all." So we're almost done with the game. Me and Preston are like, just like trying to get this over with. And my mom pulls up with the groceries and she rolls down the window and she's looking out like, who are these people? And I kid you not, I am not lying when I say like in less than 5 seconds, they stopped, ran into their car and drove off as fast as they could. So we go inside and my dad's like, he's calling the police. He's getting everything ready. And he's like, now they're going to come home. They're going to come to our house at night and they're going to try to steal everything and like they're going to rob our house. And so I'm feeling really bad. And Preston's on the phone with his mom asking if he can go home. And that's it. I just wanted to play some basketball.